Fortnite once again finds itself on the forefront of gaming as we head into the second season of its third chapter. If you don't know what each unit in that Fortnite measurement means, don't worry about it, it's not important. But in this newest season launch, Fortnite did something unimaginable to most players. They got rid of the very mechanic that made the game what it is, building. The response has been overwhelmingly positive. Everyone is happy that it's gone because, quite frankly, it makes the game easier. But all this publicity on the game right now has got me thinking about its approach to the future as a business, specifically towards the consumer and the current trend in the tech industry. Metaverse, Schmetaverse. It's the magic word to every tech company, if not any company in general right now. Everyone is racing to get a piece of the digital world pie, and it feels like all us consumers are just getting kind of tired of it by now. I know I, for one, am. Facebook, now known as Meta, Crypto, Crapple, Microsoft, and so many more companies have come forward stating that the metaverse is one of their new priorities going into this new digital age. Most of these companies aren't looking for ways to please the consumer, but rather send as many chimps into space in an attempt to land the cash cow on the moon. Now, where does Fortnite come into the mix? I hear you not ask yourselves as I use this as a transition from the exposition to the main meat and potatoes. Well, dear viewer, Epic Games is yet another company trying to break into the metaverse space, and their approach varies so different from all the other companies that I feel it ought to make an interesting story and or case study. And it's one that requires all the pieces of the puzzle to tell a coherent tale. Most people know that the Fortnite we see everywhere is not its original vision. Fortnite of 2017 wasn't a battle royale, it was a PvE, cooperative shooter / tower defense game made as a way to mesh the crafting of Minecraft with the shooting of Call of Duty. Fortnite has always been an attempt by Epic Games to appeal to the mainstream while making their own riverbed along the way. The game had a troublesome development and struggled to create an audience at the start, despite the gameplay recipe sounding excellent on paper. So in the time that PUBG became a humongous hit and the Battle Royale craze was starting to catch flame, Fortnite had done what it'd done before. Adapt. Time and time again, Fortnite adapts to their market, never sitting idle on the same form of concepts and ideas. The Battle Pass and season implementation allows for passive income to the company while not shoving a high-priced yearly release down their customers' throats. Purchases are unnecessary and don't provide advantages to people who make said purchases. Fortnite respects their customers, and more importantly, they respect the people who don't buy their product. This sort of monetization revolutionized the industry, and while loot boxes are still an ugly ingrown toenail on the gaming sphere, the success of Fortnite has steered many developers away from that practice. With the rise of Fortnite came the opportunity for Epic to make more changes to the gaming industry, and one way we saw that is with their attempt to shake the way gaming markets work. Every PC player has Steam. It's a nice, compact, reliable way to buy games and launch them on one's PC. Epic wanted to challenge that market and knew it was going to take a lot of work and sacrifice to shake the boat. So in 2018, Epic Games made the self-titled Epic Games Store. It challenged its competitor in several key ways. It offered free content to players, not diet baby games or profile pic nonsense, but premier AAA titles. Most notably, the time they offered GTA 5, causing the entire store to crash with how many people were using it. On top of that, they offered a 12% cut from developers instead of Steam's chunky 30%. Epic swayed developers by taking less money from them, while also rewarding players by giving them free content. Epic and by proxy Fortnite make a business not by restricting freedoms and clinching developer and player alike, but by making consumer-friendly practices. People at Epic understand that you can make more opportunities for business by being consumer-friendly rather than sucking your customer out like a product vampire. And so they always lead with a consumer-first, company-second appeal. They lead with ways to benefit the customer before doing things that benefit the company. For example, instead of a constant array of $60 products to be able to get an experience, Epic provides the experience first with a product behind said experience, i.e. seasons, bringing new weapons, location, modes, and abilities, while the Battle Pass and item shop are an unhindering revenue source for it behind said experience. How does this apply to their approach to the metaverse though? Well, think of the competition. Meta, cough Facebook, has strung out their services to the user and shut down its competitors not via actual competition but rather monopolization. Facebook has bought out nearly all of its competition, making it not actually have to compete, meaning they don't have to try and draw in customers because customers don't have anywhere else to go. And when Facebook has that much control, they don't provide new experiences or show respect to their market. Instead, they shove ads everywhere, sell your data, burn your crops, not really, and strut around. And their progress towards the metaverse seems to be no different. They aren't trying to bring in users via experiences or features, but by shutting out any other potential option and market themselves as a necessary tool for you to have so they can get more data, more ads, more money via strong arm. Now, all this compare and contrast isn't to say that Epic is your perfect underdog. They aren't Robin Hood. At the end of the day, they're still a multi-billion-dollar business. But I feel like that makes them more like a Robin Hood who steals from the rich, keeps 90% of it in his pocket, but then gives the rest of the 10% to the poor. Now, Fortnite. How is Fortnite stepping forward into the metaverse? Fortnite is slowly trying to step into the metaverse by providing entertainment with live events, concerts, and things to engage the audience, not shackle them to their product. Time and time again, Fortnite draws people of all ages and groups together by giving them something to see and do as a community, and to build on their product outside of their original scope of a game of shoot, shoot, gun, gun. We see this in previously mentioned live events. We see this in their inclusion of Party Royale, a mode that literally gets rid of any fighting. It's just a social game. And as time goes on, Fortnite will keep coming back by adapting and absorbing traits from the world around it, making it more accessible to everyone, keeping it in the cultural zeitgeist, getting stronger and stronger. And if Fortnite continues their consumer first thinking with each step towards the metaverse, I think it could be a potential threat. Soon, it could be a way to watch movies, chat with friends, game, and meet new people. Oh wait, Fortnite already is. Epic is just trying to find new and creative ways to streamline that process. And that's why I think Fortnite could conquer the metaverse. Hi, if you're still here, I just want to say thanks. This video is definitely an experiment for myself and my content, and I'm glad you're here. What do you think about the metaverse? It's pretty compelling and annoying at the same time, right? And make sure to subscribe for more content like this in the future. Anyways, all this talk about the metaverse has made me really want to upload my consciousness into a computer or something, so I'm gonna go take care of that. Peace and love. Isour signing out.